So your Asian parents don't want you to become a barber. What's up guys, it's Jeremy and I'm back with another video. So this is 3 pieces of advice that I feel like would help you in your journey to become a barber if you're just starting out or you just want to pursue it and just want to show your Asian parents that you can make this barbering career something to be successful with and that you can create a life with. Because I know for me, it's brought so many blessings into my life and yeah, so let's get into it. Cool, so advice number 1, don't have a plan B because it distracts from plan A. It's a quote from Will Smith, and the reason why I put that as my first advice is because I really put all my eggs in this basket. If you guys don't know, I'm Filipino, and traditionally within Filipinos, we're known to be nurses. You know, growing up my whole life, I was always pushed to become a nurse. So I put all my eggs into this basket of barbering. I put a lot of education. I was living paycheck to paycheck. I was still living with my folks, but I never really asked them for any allowances or money. So really, I was just working as a server at a sushi restaurant, and I was going to school part-time. So I was working part-time as a sushi server and part-time as a barber college student. So for me, for my story, I went to community college after high school. Ended up doing only 2 months. I felt like I had no purpose there. Ended up going to EMT school, did that for about a year. Almost finished, and I ended up dropping out of that as well just because I found out that I can't really see people in traumatic scenarios. Asian parents are so quick to compare you to successful cousins that you have or successful family friends, son or daughter that are doing really well within nursing, doctor, engineering or tech. Like, they're so quick to judge and criticize you and compare you to these other people that are doing a career that might be deemed successful to them, but barbering and doing something creative or artistic is being too risky and it's not seen as a real job, you know what I mean? So number 2, you gotta grind hard enough to the point where your Asian parents are able to see and acknowledge the fact that you are working hard, and that if you just show them the numbers and really track down every single piece of income and revenue that you're taking in as well as your expenses, once they see those actual numbers, then they'll see that barbering can be a real career. I know a bunch of successful Asian barbers that are really doing it and they're making real big noise in the industry. Some that just are really successful that aren't really known and they're just living a good life. It is possible, but it does take a lot of time, effort, and work, like I said before. I feel like when my parents weren't really seeing me home as much anymore, when I was around like 19, 20, where I was just like grinding constantly, working 6 days a week, going to school 5 days a week, sometimes doing OT on Saturdays. Once they didn't see me as much and they knew I was really taking this seriously, that's when they came around a little bit, like gradually. So tip number 3 is to invest in yourself. Continue to be a student, invest into classes. Don't be afraid to invest into your tools, because at the end of the day, you're gonna make that money back. You're gonna notice the business within barbering grow exponentially. For me, every time I invest myself, I never see it as me wasting money. I always see it as, if I invest into this class and I take at least one thing out of it, whatever I invested in was totally worth it. I could add that to my arsenal every day. So a few things to look out for during the process of this journey. You're gonna have a lot of doubt within yourself. You're gonna have a lot of hate from not only your parents, but from family and friends, people you wouldn't think that would doubt you. And my biggest thing with that is to have thick skin. Understand that as long as you believe in yourself, at the end of the day, all that outside noise doesn't matter. And understand that this is your life. This is not theirs. All you got is you, and all you got is your own happiness. So if you really truly love barbering and you really respect the trade of what this career can give to you, you're gonna see so many blessings come your way. For me, when I had my parents doubt me and tell me that they feel like I couldn't do it, I let that be the extra chip on my shoulder to show them that, like, no, I could do this. Yeah, it hurt in the beginning, and I always thought that like my own parents should be the ones to fully support me in whatever type of endeavor that I want to pursue, right? But understand that it's all coming from a place of love, and they just want to see me do well. I understand that now that I'm older. It's just their approach could be a lot better. So for my situation, I started barbering when I was 19, 25 now, and 6 years into the game, my parents do accept the fact that I'm a barber now and that I'm making strides to just support myself and eventually one day support my own family. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys took something out of this. Hopefully your Asian parents come around. My Filipino parents came around. I'm a just regular Joe. If I could do it, you guys could do it as well. If you guys want more content like this, let me know. But the rest of this video is just gonna be a series of clips of my week and how it went. This is gonna be week 14, I believe. I'll see you guys in week 15. So this is gonna be kind of like a weird transition, but I forgot my laptop at home. I'm here at the shop on a Monday. This week for me has been crazy. I had hella clients, had the best week I ever had, and I finally hit 2,500. So to be specific, I made $2,585. My Tuesday actually was a really good Tuesday. Usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays are pretty slow for me, but this Tuesday I believe I made like $505. That's another thing, I hit 500, which is a new high in a day. And it was on my slowest day, which was Tuesday. On Friday, I also hit another 500 day. For that, I hit $542. When I tell you guys these numbers, I don't want to seem like I'm bragging or anything like that. I just want to show any upcoming barber these numbers can be achieved and they are attainable. I'm not just bragging and boasting about how much money I make. The way I see money is for security and freedom. I don't really splurge on myself. I'm not materialistic at all. I live a really minimal lifestyle. I don't really have a flashy car like that. I drive a 2009 Kia Spectra. By the way, real quick, hope you guys do me solid and like, comment, subscribe. It really goes a long way. Later.
Get invade the like the comfort zone.
Yeah.
You like cut it like hella short.
Show themselves on social media.
I guess I was like that too.
But I can show you how to become efficient at creating content, how to do it in the shop in a busy day. I can show you how to do all that shit. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta say cheese.
We had a field trip there.